been your favorite projects and why?
Ooh, favorite projects. Dragon Ball Z led to everything else, so that will always be special to me. But my favorite career achievement is getting to be in Wreck-It Ralph for 10 seconds. And the reason I'm in Wreck-It Ralph for 10 seconds is because Disney wanted to get the voices of these actual characters. So I did Ryu in Street Fighter, Street Fighter 4, everything since then. There have been other Ryus in the past. Obviously, the project you were on, the anime version of Street Fighter, and there's been some other games, and obviously in Japanese and everything. But ever since Street Fighter 4, I've been very blessed to be part of that cast. And so that's who Disney looked to, and they said, who's the current voice of Ryu? And they dug around, called my agent, called me up, and she calls and goes, Disney wants you. I go, yes, I'll do it for free. He's like, no, you're not going to do it for free. It's like, this wasn't about money. This was about another childhood dream. It's like, I want to be in a Disney movie. Ah! And then you see what the problem is now all these animated movies are done with big movie stars, right? And the actual experienced voice actor people get the little bit parts. And that's still true. I mean, yeah. So,
Who did you play in Wreck-It Ralph?
Ryu. In the beginning, there's Street Fighter. There's a little segment, and then they talk about, let's go to Tappers, Ken. And then they went to Tappers. It was a world-building thing. And you see Sonic for a second, and he says, if you die in the game, you die in real life. It's like, okay. And I thought, oh, these are just disposable cameos. It has nothing to do with the plot. And then they put out a press release. And it's like, oh, I guess I'm in it. So yeah, literally, childhood dream come true. That was amazing. I'm so proud of that. Even though it's super, super short, just a couple of lines. But it's like, man, that's awesome. I feel so lucky.
That's great.
I had been voice acting for a long time before Full Metal. I'd probably done 50 or 60 shows by the time Funimation did Full Metal Alchemist. But I had never done anything that really grabbed me the way that did. It was a real profound experience. I love that little pipsqueak. And it was a wonderful experience. I mean, I think most people, I would dare say, you could spend your entire career doing hundreds of things and never get the chance to do something like Ed in Full Metal. It was a great character, and I was very honored to be a part of it. Having said that, that's the favorite anime project that I've ever worked with. Orem High School is a very close second place. I don't even know why. It appeals to some darker thing. I don't even know why, but I love it. And then, but those are the voice acting things that I've really enjoyed. There are several, I mean, that I've been very honored to be a part of. But I would have to say that probably fulfilling my childhood dream of playing Captain Kirk. Now, granted, I had to pay for it all, and I'm not being paid. It's not I'm not making any money at it, but kind of brings us back to the last thing we were talking about, doesn't it? It's something I've always dreamed of doing. And getting the chance to play this character that I loved and considered like a father figure when I was a little boy is probably the neatest, most unique and wonderful thing that I've gotten to do, apart from the voice acting work that I've gotten to do.
Wonderful.